Hey guys, welcome back to the channel, or hello new. For joining my channel, I do a lot of different random content. Anyway, I saw the other day a video that was talking about this. So, backstory. So, Shane Dawson, well, months ago he got canceled because of shit he did years ago, like past problematic behavior he did. And recently, Garrett Watts. So, Garrett Watts was was best friends with Shane, and what ended up happening is, well, when Shane was getting canceled, Garrett basically was looking like Garrett wasn't hanging out with Shane anymore. Him and Andrew, they weren't hanging out with Shane. They were like distant. They basically keeping their distance from Shane, which I thought was really kind of shady as fuck, and just, in my opinion, showing that they were not really his friends. Anyway, what ended up happening is so the other day, Garrett's Instagram supposedly got hacked and was posting pictures of him and Shane was throwing shade towards Shane, which I thought was disgusting. And then Garrett went to say, "Oh, he's kind of been hacked," which is such bullshit. And honestly, this is my opinion. Garrett Watts, without Shane Dawson, he wouldn't be popping. I'm just stating the facts. Like, I felt like Garrett Watts, used Shane to help get his channel popping and help him. Now that Shane did that, Garrett has no use for him, and that Garrett and Andrew, they have their own show. Let me tell you something. I tried listening to the show. It was the most boring shit ever. I couldn't get into it. Like, Garrett and Andrew's show is boring as hell. I'm sorry, I can't get into it. It's boring as fuck. And I just straight up feel like Garrett was never really Shane's friend. He used Shane, and now that it's popular hate on Shane, he went to hate on Shane. Like, oh my Instagram account got hacked, which is such bullshit. Like, dude, own shit, own your fucking shit. And a lot of people want to be up. Gary's like, oh, he says who never. Really? That's not what I think. Anyway, I straight up feel like that Gary Watts is fake as fuck. He used Shane, and and it's disgusting that Gary used to be one of Shane's best friends, and he's basically abandoned Shane, which is such bullshit. And it's disgusting. I love the internet, but it's disgusting. When everybody was hating on Shane, Garrett was nowhere to be around to back him up. And see, that's one thing I love about Trisha Paytas. Say what you want to say about Trisha, but she was backing up Shane. She was backing him up, but she was having his back. That's true friendship. True friendship is when your friend's going through shit, you're holding them back. You're not going to be abandoning them, running I hate Shane Dawson bandwagon, yeah. And that's my 2 cents. And I think Gary Watts is a piece of shit. And I think he's disgusting. And honestly, it's my opinions, and I just, that's my opinion. I haven't seen anybody talking about this, and I know there's gonna be a lot of people that are gonna be like not liking what I say, but this is my opinion. We can all agree to have our own opinion, but I shouldn't feel that Gary Watts is opportunist. He used Shane, and that's it. And I feel the same way about Andrew. But here's the thing. But Andrew's not on Instagram posting hateful shit about Shane. Like, we got hacked. No, that's just Garrett. Anyway, yeah. But not everyone's gonna agree with me. I understand that. But like I said, my channel is gonna be more pop culture. So I'm trying to get this channel popping. It's gonna be like my Wendy Williams little moments. But anyway, yeah. Like I said, what else? Isn't just Gary? What the fuck? One of Shane's other friends that was in some of his videos is the same thing. And honestly, I feel bad for Shane, I do. Because it's crazy. Trisha's actually talked about in the past one of her past videos, basically saying that there's been people that Shane's helped out a lot, and Shane stopped helping those people, and they're the ones coming out, supposedly exposing Shane, which is bullshit. And it's disgusting. There's so many disgusting people out there that use people, and it's not right. No, it's not. It's disgusting, is what it is. Yeah. And I get Shane's done some real problematic things in the past, but we all need to realize that he's human. We're all human. We all make mistakes. Let me tell you something. If I was doing YouTube back years ago when I was a teenager, I would have had so many problematic videos and shit because people change. We all need to realize this. But we all need to hold other people accountable too. Not just Shane, but all these other influencers. Like there's so many influencers that piss me off. That people are like, oh my god, really? You guys want to cancel Shane? But there's so many other people that that's still being problematic. That people are trying to cancel. I love you guys. Peace.